Hey guys, I'm Tim.
I'm Bob.
I'm Spencer.
I'm a spirit.
Ooh, and this is the Board Game Rundown, and today we are going to review Phantom Inc.
Yeah.
By who? Who's this by?
Yeah,
need to
Bob,
know.
it's your game.
Tell me who
know.
this is. It is by...
You guys suck.
don't
We are
know.
not
Oh,
so
Game
good.
Makers Guild.
Okay, we're
There you
start
go.
over, right?
Game
No.
Makers Guild.
That's their seal
Sorry.
of approval.
It is.
So, I don't
Okay,
know.
who the hell made this?
Resonum.com. Anyways, Phantom Inc., guys. So Phantom Inc. is a game where you're playing as two teams. You split in. You pick one person from each team to be the spirit.
Yep.
The two spirits are going to take one of these cards, and they're going to agree on a word off of this card. Or you could roll a
Or
d6.
roll a die if you can't agree.
Yeah, if you can't agree, you could just roll a d6. And then, let's just say that, look, telescope.
Telescope.
That would work.
Yeah.
So let's just say telescope was the word that Bob and I agreed on.
Yeah.
And so then,
No, what we agreed on.
well,
Anyways.
for the purposes of this conversation, smarty pants. And then the mediums are trying to reach us,
Which is the teammates.
the teammates, and they're going to have these question cards, which I really like the design, the artwork and the design on these question cards. And they're going to pick one person, one team at a time is going to pick two cards. They're going to hand it to their spirit. I don't know if the other spirit can see, but we were like both looking and kind of giggling at the
Right,
because
because you can see. Yeah.
and then so like this was like what's a common brand of it, right? So if our word was telescope, and it's like, I don't know that.
Right.
Well, how does it move?
Oh.
That's funny. So then what's going to happen is the spirit will then choose a card. They're going to discard the one they're not using face up. They're going to give the other one face down back to their
teammates,
their mediums. Because so this way the medium can remember
What the question
the
was.
question is.
And they also have a backlog of all the questions they've asked.
Correct.
Right. And then we just start writing a letter
Very slow.
very slowly. And then your mediums will say, Silencio,
When they think they know what the clue is.
when they think they know what the clue is, or they just want it to stop because they don't want their
to give
opponents
away too much.
to go. And so we kind of go back and forth. And on the medium's turn, they can either ask for a clue
Right.
or they can guess.
Right.
And so if they go to guess, they start writing with the first letter
Yep.
of what they think it is. And if the first letter is correct, the spirit knocks. If they are incorrect, nothing happens.
Yep.
And so then they just stop writing, and that marks their box. They lose. They lose.
That's their turn.
That's their turn. They don't
Yep,
lose
there's no
their
penalty.
turn. That's their turn.
Yep.
When you get to these eyeball icons, the medium team whose turn it is can ask for the next letter in any clue,
Yep.
which is
But
really neat.
regardless of side. Yeah.
Yeah, regardless of side, which is really neat. And then after that, you basically have, what is this, 3, 6, 8 rounds to
guess it.
guess it.
Yep. And
And
if neither team gets it after that, then you both lose.
you both lose.
Yeah.
So guys,
Yeah.
components-wise, this game is really awesome.
Yeah,
I feel
I love the artwork.
the artwork's
Yeah.
really good. It's
Yeah.
on theme. The design of the questions
Yep, the artistic design
is
or-
amazing.
Yeah.
Like it
The
feels
font and all the drawing, everything. Yeah.
it
I
feels really
liked
good.
It,
It
yeah.
feels really good.
the
Even
box
the inside of the
looks
box
neat.
is nice too.
Yeah.
The inside is nice.
Oh yeah, it's got the little like stars in there, constellations and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this, I don't know if this will be like a Kickstarter exclusive thing, but I like the
The little
Oh,
gloss
yeah,
on there,
yeah,
the
finish.
gloss
Yeah.
on there.
Mhm.
The other, one of the other things that I love is this rule book is very easy.
Yeah.
It's very simple.
Bloop.
We were able to pick this up, teach, and learn in minutes.
Yeah, like 30, 45 minutes. The first one, it was done. 30 minutes.
We played twice, I think, in
45 minutes.
45 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah. The second one was much faster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we had more clues,
Yeah.
you
We
know,
did.
which was interesting.
Mhm.
It's got this really neat, like, dual pad here.
Yeah.
So there's a night team and a day team.
Yep. The sun and the moon. Yep.
And so that is really cool. Or yeah, I shouldn't have said night team and day team, but sun and a moon.
Yep.
But yeah,
There's a ton of cards with 6 on each one of these cards. That's a lot.
there's a ton of
Yeah.
words
Ton of
you can go
replayability.
through.
And a game is just one word. There's so many in there. There's
Yeah.
so much replayability.
And the thing is the spirit can write any word or phrase.
anything.
They could write a number.
Yeah.
Right? Like it's
Proper
just,
noun, anything.
because the problem is if they make it too obvious, it just can't include the word.
I
Right?
was gonna say, yep.
A
It just
form of
can't
the word.
include any form of the word.
But if you make it too obvious, you might be giving it your opponents too big of a
too
clue.
good of a clue. Mhm.
Like we had this amazing round where we had
Like
elephant.
disinformation.
We had elephant.
Yeah. Oh.
Elephant was really good because
yeah.
because I I wrote like the question I got was how big it, or what is it like size wise?
Right.
And I started to write house because an elephant could be as
that's
big as
what
a
that
house.
one was.
Oh, you didn't even know what that one was.
No.
So elephant could be big as a house. Bob, like brilliant. I
Right.
forget what it. Well,
We thought it was brilliant.
we misinterpreted the clue.
Yeah,
We
that
did.
killed us.
We did. Don't misinterpret the clue because it'll totally screw you
Read
up.
the whole thing.
Read the whole thing.
But basically, Bob thought it was something about a character,
fictional character.
A fictional character.
So I started to write Dumbo,
Dumbo.
and
He
but it
writes-
was a fictional character would use this, and then I started to
So-
put. They thought I was putting Dumbledore.
So they were
Nope.
guessing wand. They thought it
Yeah.
was wand.
Yeah.
In a different game, I had a clue. This was the best thing
best,
that ever
yeah.
happened.
Plus
threw us off
house.
so
I mean,
much.
Gryffindor. Come on.
Oh, how
I know it was amazing. I was like,
lining
oh,
up
please go
perfectly
down
for the-
Dumbledore.
But no, then like the disinformation, like what's something that has nothing to do with this?
Yeah.
So we're putting pineapple.
was-
We're like, how does pineapple relate to planets?
That
and
was the best card.
stars and-
That was the
yeah.
best one. Yeah.
Oh
So there
my
was a
God.
card that was literally like nothing to do with anything written on the
Yeah.
thing. And I had another card that was like, what is this material
made of.
Not made of.
The
Yeah.
negative
So
ones are so
that
mean.
was
So I
throwing
was
it off.
playing like
Yeah.
I was trying to metagame a little bit and hoping that Dan would pick the ones because he was my teammate on that one, and I was hoping that
He would
we
keep
we
picking
would
those
do
types
the
of
ones where we
clues.
get like the funky clues.
Anti-clues.
Yeah, to throw Spencer and Jeff, or as actually
That was
It was
me
him.
and
it was you and Jeff
Yeah.
off of the trail, right? And it worked so,
So well.
Yeah.
and it kind
Yeah,
of
we were laughing so hard.
yeah, it was
It
a
was very
really good time.
giggly. Yeah, it was a good time.
It was this was a really fun experience. So guys, we are gonna rate this. Dan, how does that work?
We're all going to rate it 1 to 10 based on our own personal opinions. Then we'll average them together because 4 numbers is hard to keep track of. 1 number is easy to keep track of. So
Correct.
if someone asks us for a rating, we'll just give them the 1 number. Why give them the 4 numbers? That's confusing. So instead, we'll just give them the 1 number because that's easy to keep track of.
That makes sense.
Wow.
If you got that, good.
I feel like that was the legal disclaimer also. So yeah, we're all going to give our own scores and average it all together, post it on BGG.
That's what I just said.
Correct. You are correct. Bobby, this is your game. I'm going to
It
let you
is.
go last.
What?
Does Bob back this on
Special
Kickstarter?
I did. It was
treatment.
like a blind. Well, Dan had mentioned that he had seen it.
I did.
Well, this came
Yeah.
out as Ghost Rider originally, and then they had
Yes,
to
they
change
changed
the name to
Phantom.
Phantom.
It was a
Yeah.
pretty quick turnaround time on that too.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
backed this during the summer, I think.
Yeah.
Or spring.
Less than a year, so that's
Yeah.
pretty good.
That's awesome. That rarely happens.
Yeah.
But I mean, for what they're making,
Small box, which is nice. You know that I like that this thing folds in half. That's great.
yeah, it's really neat. It's really
so
neat.
yeah.
Okay,
do you think there?
you call order.
Tim,
You
Let's-
go.
Yeah, you can go first.
You
this
got
time.
it, buddy. I love the components.
Yes.
I love everything about this game. I love
Yep.
how easy it is to teach. I know that if when this comes out for sale, like retail, I'm buying it.
Nice.
Like even though you have one, I'm buying it because I'm taking this to my in-laws.
sure.
Yeah.
I'm playing this with like family.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
just rando friends. You it's a great filler game. You can knock out a few rounds while you're waiting for other stuff. You could play it longer, right? I mean, it could eat up like close to an hour depending on the group, but I doubt it.
Yeah.
But like this is a game you need to bring when we go to my sister's for that game
I
weekend
will be
because
bringing
there are people I want to play this game with.
Yeah,
Friends
yeah.
and family, guys.
Friends and family. Sorry.
There are people I want to play this game with. Like I'm
Uh-huh.
so excited to play this game again. This is like a 9 for me easily.
Yeah.
Almost. I
I
want to
know,
go higher.
right?
I want to go like 9.5.
Yeah.
But I think it's a 9 realistically.
Well, it's no dual layer player board, so that's
I
at
know.
least a
Yeah,
9.5.
that's a 9.5.
Yep. It's a little bit of a knock. And then these pencils. I mean, really? I gotta have a
Golf
sharpener
pencils.
now too.
Ugh,
No,
gross.
they're right here.
But yeah, I just love the aesthetic. I love the
Yeah.
everything about it. We
Yeah.
had a fantastic time playing. We played
did.
it twice. We switched sides. And I got to see it from both sides. I don't know which one's harder.
Right.
Because
Oh, I do.
given the
Guessing
clues,
the
I feel like
clues.
it's tough because when you get 2 cards and you're trying to pick a good one, you want to be a good teammate, right? You want to be a good clue giver.
Yeah.
But then you're trying to like make heads or tails and without letting them write out the whole dang word.
Yeah, we gave Spencer 2 food-related ones, and it was a telescope. We're like, "Yeah! What does it taste like? I don't know. Nickel?
Those star fruit got in
Yeah,
there.
star fruit was good though. That was good. Like, what kind of food would it enjoy? And
Yes.
star fruit, that's a brilliant clue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would not have thought of that.
Yeah.
Really good.
That was good.
It's really good. So, anyways,
All right.
that's me.
All right.
That's me.
It didn't help. We still lost.
Dan, what do you got for us?
Checks out. I agree with everything you said. This was a fantastic game. Fun party game, word game again. That's always fun. This type of slowly writing and like cutting them off because you know what the question is. The other team doesn't know what the question is. So once you see like the first 2 letters, you can be like, okay, what words make sense for the question I asked? It's probably this word. Cut them off.
Yeah.
You know, like that's a very cool mechanic. Yeah, I believe you're right, Bob. I think I like saw this on or on a Kickstarter. And I was like, hey, let's check this out. And then you just like loved it.
Yeah, that looks really cool. And then, it was a reasonable price. I was like, let's check it out.
Yeah.
By the way, I wanted to mention really quick, they made that Mechanica game, Resident Games, and we saw that played last Julia.
Yeah,
people,
we did.
People were really liking that.
Probably have to check that out too.
But yeah, so when we were first playing, like maybe even the first round, I was probably around like a 8.5. I loved it and stuff. Like again, has it replaced like Just One as a party game for me?
Sure.
No, but it's a fantastic party game. But once I saw that there were trick cards in the game,
yeah,
I was like, oh, this game's great.
That is next level. Next level.
So I'm going 9.
It's such a good game.
I loved man when he handed me the not one, like that wasn't a hardcore trick. I was like, oh, interesting. I can name one it's not. Okay, that's a nice little trick. Then he handed me a card that literally said, I'm trying to remember the exact words. It said like, write down a word that has nothing to do with your item just to confuse the other team.
Yeah,
like literally said something like that.
Wrong. Oh, it's wrong material.
I was so happy.
Yeah.
So
I saw it, and I couldn't stop laughing.
So good.
Which is why we were showing the other team the clues, because it doesn't make a difference if the other spirit sees the clue.
Right. He almost gave it away, I thought, because he was laughing so hard. He literally kept saying, like, that's the most evil card ever. And I was like, shut up.
Yeah. All right. So, are you good?
Yeah, 9 out of 10.
Spencer, what do you think?
Okay, this game was so funny. I loved it. Something that we didn't mention really. First, we have these eyeballs. Did you mention the eyes?
Yeah, we talked about it because you can ask for the next letter.
Yeah, you ask for the next letter, and which one you ask for makes such a difference.
Oh, it does.
Nice.
But also, since like the 2 people who are spirits, they're going to know the word, so it doesn't matter if they both see the question.
Right.
Yeah.
And so that actually, I think,
kind of
so
together.
We're a team.
Laugh about
We're
it.
a team, but then we're also kind of sort
I
of
was
a
like,
team.
oh, that would be an
Enjoying
interesting
the
one.
moment together.
I was like, that'd be an
Yeah.
interesting one for them to answer. Yeah, that was a fun little
I really
interaction.
like that. So yeah, this one is also a 9 for me.
Nice.
Oh, wow,
So
Bob,
far-
no pressure.
Yeah,
Bob's
no
like,
pressure at all.
So far, the
4.
average, the average is a little difficult.
wait, don't break it. I'll take it off your hands.
Well, I mean, the rulebook size. So, plus
Huge
no
negative.
dual-layer player board.
so that's negative 2 points.
He's down to 9.
I'm gonna have to come down to a 9. This was a great game.
Yeah.
You know, like everything, like the components, the artistic, the way they chose with the art. Like I really dig it. Like, thanks our computer. Boop boop boop. 9. Total recommendation from us here. Like this was great.
Yeah,
This was
no,
a good
hey,
one.
I just want to say congratulations on hitting a home run on Kickstarter, right?
Yeah,
like
yeah,
blind
thank
buy.
you.
It's
Yeah.
always a great feeling when you get a game from Kickstarter. You because you kind of blind buy it.
Yeah.
And then go, oh, everybody loves this dang game. Like,
Awesome.
Yep.
you're
That's
like
awesome.
road tripping. This one, I mean,
Yeah.
you're on a roll.
A couple
man.
of them, yeah.
You are on a roll. That is
I'm
really good.
Yeah,
I mean,
which is
word
good.
games, you know?
Yeah,
We're
word games.
learning
Word
something from
games.
Kickstarter. Buy the good-looking word games.
The good-looking
Exactly.
word
Yeah,
games.
yeah.
And we found the card. It's lies.
I
what
showed it,
has
yeah.
nothing to do with it, just to confuse the other team. So
Fantastic.
good. Pineapple.
Yeah.
Pineapple.
And what's fun
my
is
safe one.
I just wanted to see, like,
know.
I wanted to like
Yeah.
let it go.
That's why he let it go further. I was like, well, he keeps letting
know.
it go. Pine. Okay.
And that's
why,
why
how does he still not know?
That's
He's
why
saying,
after the E, I like looked at Tim like, "Are you sure you don't want me to stop?" Because I was
Yeah.
trying to sell
Tim,
that
no.
it was a
give him
fake.
another one.
Hit me.
I was like, well, it's clearly pineapple, but Tim's not cutting him off. Oh, stop. Okay, yeah. That was so good.
Oh, it was so much fun.
All right.
All right, guys, for the board game rundown, I've been Tim.
I've been Bob.
I've been Spencer.
I was Dan.
This was Phantom Inc. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for checking out the Board Game Rundown. If you like what you saw, like, comment, and subscribe to our channel. Share our videos on social media and spread the word. We publish new content weekly, including reviews, unboxing, and Let's Plays. And as always, thanks for watching.